Ensemble Muse. We're here to answer some of your questions that you sent in. We have Jess on the flute, Emma on the double bass, Claudia on the clarinet, Kat on the piano, Nikki on the percussion. I'm Rachel and I play trumpet.
And
Matea, who's not here because she has a test, but here's her face. That will Photoshop in.
Violin.
She plays the violin.
Great question.
All right, let's get started. The first question comes from Estelle, and she says, "How long have you been playing together, and how did you come up with your name?"
I came up with our name. Do you remember that?
Did you?
Yeah, I did. Because I have a plate. I have a plate in my room, and it's a picture of the three muses. And so I was looking at the three muses, and I went, "Oh, all-female ensemble muses who are all female. Why not?" So that's where our name comes from. That's the idea behind it.
The plate.
And
The
how long?
muses.
And we've been
plates.
together three years.
It's been a
3 years.
Yeah.
3 years. I was, Claudia and I started the group. We were in second year at the con. And I don't remember
in the park.
Was it in the
we
park?
decided we wanted to set up an
Yeah, we just got really excited. We were like, it's going to be all girls and we're going to have such a good time. We'll play really weird music. We want to play John Cage. Like, that was kind of where it started. And then we started looking into, like, more female composer stuff. And then we kind of just asked our friends to be in it. And it started with being works which were, like, for 20 musicians or, like...
And we sort of had a lot more people.
Yeah. The first concert had, like, 18 people involved, which was hard. And then slowly over time we've culled down to us, yeah.
Individually speaking, who are your favourite composers?
Aww.
That's hard.
It's really hard. Yeah.
Should we go in a circle?
It's
like
zero. We hate everyone.
Oh, maybe it should be your favorites. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
favorite composers that we've played.
Yeah. I will say Missy Mazzoli. I really liked The Sound of the Light that we did. I think it was in our last concert. That was really pretty.
I really enjoyed playing Josie's piece, Josie Mackin, because she had the flutes go into the piano and we got to dampen all the strings, which I thought was really fun. Because I'm never allowed to touch the strings, so people here don't trust me. So that was exciting. I really enjoyed that.
I knew this was not going to be a good answer.
Okay.
We can cut it out. We can cut it out in post.
We
Right?
can do
Is
it
that what they
again.
say? Connor. Sitting at the computer for 60 hours.
Okay, next question from Anthony. What's the best part of being in Ensemble Muse for you?
These guys, they're like,
Yeah.
yeah.
I think the vibes. Yeah.
What's great is we're all really strong, different individuals, but we don't let that divide us. Instead, it kind of spurs us on to think of really new and exciting ideas and discuss some really difficult stuff.
And we're really honest with each other, which is good.
Also, I think the concerts have been like some of the most exhilarating kind of performances somehow.
So personal, like you're putting your own kind of thing on the line. And also the music
Yeah,
is...
it was on the line. It was.
Yeah, the music is also what I felt is really vulnerable, a lot of it. It's like playing chamber music is, I'm the only one playing my part. You know, it's a lot of the time it's really difficult music as well. So playing stuff like that is kind of new to me. It's really exciting.
Yeah, I really enjoy the rehearsals. Like, you know, some chamber rehearsals that you have, you kind of dread. You're like, oh my God, just because, you know, that it's not going to be enjoyable. And I don't know, you might not get along well with the people and the vibes are like really kind of down. But whenever we rehearse, I feel like it's always so productive and we always get a lot done and we're very creative. I'm always like, that was really good. I had such a fun time. And so it's my favorite part. Any plans on touring?
Yes,
Cool.
that yes.
Wow,
Around Australia would be awesome. There are some beautiful natural sites, and I'm really into, I don't know, I haven't told you guys yet, but I'm really into like outside performances. So I thought something we could do would be taking our performances outside the concert hall and into Australian landscapes. That would be
We don't have to play it for anyone. Let's just tour around for ourselves.
Yeah.
We'll take a gap year.
I don't drive.
Gap year.
And
Let's do it.
been to maybe 65.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah, watch this space.
When we go homeless, yes. No, that would be cool though. Like a regional tour would be really sick.
Yeah.
Like as well.
Next question. What is your favourite part about playing contemporary music over the classical and romantic canon, etc.?
Not over for me. It's not over for me. It's like there are two different spheres of music, and I appreciate both. So I could never limit personally myself to one.
Well, I play percussion, so like, yeah, I like playing contemporary chamber music. It's really intimate. I feel like in an orchestra, there's like the conductor makes a lot of the choices, and it's like sort of like a mass following one person, whereas chamber groups, we're all listening and everybody is sort of like creatively responsible for how they deliver their part. So it's good. Plus, working with like these people is really good. Like everyone's like into it and works hard and has ideas.
Yeah.
And isn't a wet blanket.
Wet blanket.
It's pretty good.
I think what I really like about modern music is that it really challenges you to think in new ways. Like, being classically trained from a young age, we're sort of used to getting the score and following exactly what's on it and the markings. And of course there is a lot of creative liberty you can take, but it's kind of been dictated as well by the canon of whoever's performed that music, whereas with modern music there's a chance to kind of really put your own stamp on it. And
It's a wonderful feeling being able to, like the collaboration that comes with a composer, like say with Josie when we played her piece, and being able to discuss with her about her stylistic and her musical decisions, which only comes when the composer's alive.
I have a question from Carla, which is like, who's the gayest? So we don't have to answer that. It just made me laugh. I thought I'd share.
I'm the happiest, so therefore I'm the gayest.
Oh, Jess! A sweet bean. Save her from the world. We've got some from Sophie Dobby, and she asked a few. She asked, this is a good one. What's the most controversial piece you played and why?
I feel like the graphic scores were a bit
No, the
like,
graphic
graphic
scores were pretty
scores.
out there.
Yeah.
people kind of like lame.
You
They
think?
were like, woo!
Yeah,
that
that was
that's true.
divisive.
Yeah, we had a
Yeah.
really good half-half.
Yeah, or divisive. Divisive.
I think it's divisive. I don't know.
Divisive? I said divisive, but I don't know now.
It's
Sorry.
weird though, because I thought for someone who I'd never played graphic scores before, I didn't think I was gonna like it as much as I did, but like I really connected to them, especially Memorial.
Yeah,
I felt so emotional playing that, and I felt there was a really amazing energy in the room when we played it. I thought it was really, really cool.
Okay, next question. Any plans for new Australian works in the future?
Yes, we've got our upcoming concert Anthropocene, but the concert after that where we have a commissioned new Australian work, and then next year we have some big plans coming up for a possible composer in residence to compose for us. So stay tuned. Is that an okay answer? I don't know why I did a voice. Okay. I was nervous. Stay tuned.
What does Anthropocene mean?
Yeah.
Can you pretend someone
Okay.
asked that?
Hey, Emma, hey Emma, what's the question?
What does Anthropocene mean?
Wow, Emma, let me tell you. Do you want to answer? Because I think you came up with it.
It means the human epoch or the human era, the time period. It's a time period that humans have been active on Earth.
R.I.P.
So if you're interested in hearing more about that, go to our concert on the 18th and the 20th of June.
Doors open 7 p.m.
Yeah.
$10 tickets at the door or book online.
Book online.
And maybe plants, like house plants.
Maybe
For the
plants?
set, yeah.
Oh, right.
Like bring plants? Is that what you're
No,
saying?
don't bring.
At the first one, you can bring wine. You can bring
Yeah. So you
Drive
BYO.
Centre Workers Union.
Yeah, BYO to our first concert at on the 18th at Hibernian House, but not on the 20th because it's at Kirribilli Centre and it's a little bit more formal.
Probably sneak it in if you really want to.
Nikki!
Just saying. Just getting options.
But yeah, come along if you want to hear some pieces. It's all about the human connection.
and
Humans.
how humans have impacted the Earth.
How humans have impacted the Earth, yeah.
Yeah.
It's cool. It's a very cohesive program, I think.
Yeah, it's a banger.
So-
Program.
Should be good. Okay, ready?
Yes.
Rapid fire.
Yeah.
Do you think, this is from Alex Tuncliffe, do you think dogs are sweeter than baklava?
Baklava.
Dogs.
Baklava.
Next question.
Oh, okay. Jade Slater, what are your goals for Ensemble Muse in the future?
That's not a rapid fire question.
Okay. Okay. Elias Calabretta says, which composer do you wish was still alive so to get mazzed with?
What does Maz mean?
Married.
Mazzed?
I'm not getting married. I'm a
Mazzed?
career.
I don't know what that
Mazzed.
means.
What's this
Married?
Married?
Oh, okay.
Married?
Marry a
No.
composer.
Okay, but if you okay,
I don't want
okay.
to marry any of them.
Which composer do you
marry
wish?
any of them.
Let's say which composer do you wish was still alive so you could hang out with them
Hang out.
In a professional setting.
in a professional setting?
Probably Amy Winehouse.
True. Is that a composer?
Yes.
Okay, Amy Winehouse. From William Squilliam William. He asks, how do you chaps choose your repertoire? Do you keep the theme of a concert in mind?
Yes.
Yeah. Usually we find like one or two works which we're like, whoa, those two go really well together, and then we kind of go from there. Like the theme comes from a piece.
Where do we
And
get
then-
them from?
Internet,
Australian Music
no,
Centre.
everywhere. Yeah, Australian Music Centre, from composer
There's a double
websites.
bass.
We look at contemporary
Website, there's
ensembles.
Ask people we know who are
Yeah.
composers.
Sometimes from if you find an album that you really like and you
Yeah.
know
Yeah.
Or a
True.
composer you like.
But it's,
Yeah.
it's a
If
lot
you
of
find an ensemble that has our instrumentation.
Actually, it's probably the main thing on something.
Yeah, ensemble
Yeah.
now.
yeah. It's a lot of scrounging
Shout out
around.
to Ensemble now.
Okay, Jasper Dweck asked, how in 1865 did Senator Charles Sumner describe the Gettysburg Address?
Bad question. Next.
Connor Malanos.
Oh,
I've never known this. Am I
wow.
saying your last name right? Malanos? Malanos? You don't know? Okay.
I'll get back to you.
So Connor asked, what's different about rehearsing and performing with a female ensemble? Who wants to
I
take
guess
it?
it probably is like, it would be different with every combo of females.
Yeah.
Energy is definitely less aggressive or assertive.
I think it's a more wholesome environment, a more like I feel
Supportive.
much
I
more
feel like
supportive.
that's what I meant by non-aggressive. Like,
Yeah,
it's like,
yeah.
more, like if you say
It's
something.
very nurturing. Like we all want to learn and we all want to help each other.
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
These are from Jenna Lewis. She asked, crunchy or smooth peanut butter?
Smooth.
What?
Crunchy.
Crunchy. You're so
All
a
the way.
smooth peanut butter person. If I had to guess, Claudia.
I had peanut butter this morning and it was crunchy.
Yeah, good choice.
So
Good
that's
for
it.
you.
If this were the Hunger Games, which band would you make an alliance with to defeat all the other bands? Thanks.
Probably the
Maybe like Thirsty Merc. I think they'd be pretty good at winning the Hunger Games.
Well, it was just like the question. Somebody said, modern music is really difficult for me to play. Any tips on how to approach?
Oh.
Spicy, depends on who wrote it. Depends on the piece.
Hmm.
Very
How to
Listening?
approach.
Listening
with
to
the score.
recording. Yeah.
Oh, also playing when you've got like 7/8 or 5/8. Don't change your metronome to 7/8 or 5/8. If you try and practice it in 4/4 and keep with the semiquaver beat, that means you've got a really good idea of where the semiquaver beat is, and you won't be early or late because in 4/4, if you're overlaying time signatures, you have to be very precise.
Drink. Okay.
All right.
Thank you for sending in your questions. Come to our concert
Yes.
next week,
Yes.
18th and 20th.
Hibernian House.
Yes.
Really, find us on the internet.
Yes.
Donate to us.
Yes.
Give us money.
Yes.
Sponsor us.
Oh, yeah.
Even if it's not Ensemble Muse related. Just
We
Wait,
don't
actually
spend
no.
it.
We should say that. We should say
Yeah.
that. So we'll see you at our concerts the 18th and the 20th of June at the Hibernian House and the Kirribilli Center. And if you can't make it but you still want to help us out, we do have an ACF page if you want to go check it out. There's a link on our Facebook. You can just shoot us a couple bucks and that'll help us
couple hundred.
buy, rent a venue. I don't know. We'll use it for some things. We'll buy Jess a flute. I don't know.
We probably will not.
Okay. Well, we'll see you at our concert. Thanks, Connor, for filming.